yeah. Ooh, it's the internet screen.
Hi, everyone.
Ooh, hello.
Welcome. We are live with
ReRe&Roni.
And today's topic is...
Life is based on perspectives.
That is not the topic, but
No,
that
but-
is our motto. No, I wasn't.
That goes.
She don't follow rules and regulations.
Anyway, the topic today is relationships.
What matters most?
The ring, the ding, or the pleasure. What it is? Ooh, pleasure.
I put hair so you can pull it.
You got
Pleasure.
that's the hair is for. Is it secure?
It, honey, pull it. That ain't going nowhere. Maybe just rub your fingers through it and not pull it might work. I
It's
don't know.
secure. Well, I would push up my bra, but that ain't gonna work.
You got a bra on?
No, but I used to pleasure with
Anyway.
my
So,
tatas.
hi everybody.
Hi.
We have not seen you since Sunday, so I am excited to be back today. Again, our topic is relationships. What matters more? We're going to talk about the ring.
Size.
Do you think your ring size is important in your relationship, the beginning in your relationship? So I got somebody in the room who thinks that it does. So because they think that it does, what is your view? Not you. No, somebody else.
I was getting ready to say, yes, the ring size matter to me. Because first of all, I got big hands. And you ain't going to give me no little ring to put on these little hands that I can't even see.
So as I looked up, does the ring size matter?
Look it up. What
I did. Statistically, they say that the ring size, it goes according to what the man or what is lost my word. What he makes, what he can afford, or what is affordable in the relationship. That is what statistics say is what your ring size should be. Now it also says that the woman the woman that you're marrying, you know her or should know her, because that's going to be another topic as well. You should know her, and if the ring size matters, then that's the size ring you should be buying, because you're supposed to be trying to make that ring size for her, if that's what pleases her. I'm going like this because her ring size matters. So that's the reason why I'm doing that. For me, the ring size does not matter in a sense that I don't really wear jewelry. I'd rather have a really big ass house. I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to cuss. I'd rather have a really big house. I'd rather have a beautiful car. I'd rather have things for my home, for my children. Not just so materialistic, but I don't want a ring payment and I can't have a house payment or a car payment. So those things. Now, it depends on who I'm marrying. Again, if his pocket is huge, then even still, the ring, the diamond, and then we gotta talk about the bigger diamond may not be the bigger diamond may not be the bigger issue, because the bigger the diamond, the less clarity you have. So they said there's a different way to make a big ring shine and more profitable, because then when you go to trade it in, just in case you get a divorce, that's where your wealth will come in at. But she got something to say.
Let me give you the street version. That ring size matter, because the first thing when somebody get engaged, what we do? Girl, let me see your ring.
That's what y'all do.
Let me. Oh, all right. Some rings you be like this. Ooh, girl, that's a nice ring. Some rings you be like this. Yeah, that beautiful.
And thank God that's the street version.
Because
then I can invite you to my house.
Everybody, that's what women, 95% of women want to see. Yes, they want the ring.
50-50.
No.
In today's society, I think it's 50.
That they don't want to let me see your ring.
I think they just, some want it and some don't.
No, I said want to see the ring.
Right.
Not if somebody got engaged, 95% of the women, oh, let me see your ring. Because they showing it. They showing it. Some big, small, little. Some gigantic. Some real, some fake. You don't even know. Women buying their own damn engagement rings these days.
When Wendy Williams got married, Her husband bought her a zirconia ring. Huge. Diamonds everywhere. Huge. She made a big point of making a statement about that. But she said when her husband or herself was able to pay for the ring, she customized the ring of what she wanted, but with zirconia. And then when she was able to afford the ring to the diamond, so it's the ring that she's wearing right now, she went and bought the real diamond. I may be able to do something like that.
No, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. I don't want no cubic zirconium. I will tell you, now I done had a couple of rings. Yeah, I done had a couple of rings. Depending now, when you say the size of the ring, now my first ring, I went and brought a new car with it. I did. My first ring, the very first one, I went to the pawn shop down the street, went to the car dealer up the street, and drove off the lot with a brand new car. I almost got killed behind that because he said, what happened to your ring? And I said, you riding in it. And he tried to run me over with my own self car. So in that case, some people say the ring don't matter.
This is true.
The ring matters. Now, then my other set of rings, my first ring was nice, but it was like, each year I think, you should get upgraded. If you've been married for 5 years, you need to upgrade. 10 years, you need to upgrade a greater. And for 20 years, you need something now. You need a big ring.
Well, I mean, I think that too. I would agree with that. I would think that.
Yes, you need to upgrade.
Right.
Upgrade. Then you should get an upgrade.
I think that I can agree with that. When I say upgrading, it may not necessarily mean that the ring has to be such a huge, because if my ring started with a little peck. My upgrade might be the size of my fingernail.
They say the ring is just symbolic, right?
Yeah, we know the ring is symbolic.
It is. That's why I say, to me, that's not the most important. Hell, I get a tattoo and be happy with it. But for some other people, the size of the ring matters.
But here's the thing.
We ain't gonna talk
if
about
I lose my ring today or tomorrow, does that mean I'm still married? Yes. If I don't I don't got no rings on today, does that mean that I'm not married?
No,
don't answer that question.
She's still married, okay?
But what I'm saying is, we do put a lot of emphasis on the ring size, what it look like. But at the end of the day, does the ring really matter? And if you in love with somebody and he can't afford to buy you a ring, or hell, you don't want to wear the ring, you allergic to your ring, because there are people that's allergic to gold, people allergic to silver and gold. People allergic to it. So therefore you can't silver and gold. People allergic to it, so you can't wear the ring. So the question is,
then silver and gold.
Jesus gonna give you that ring in the sky. He gonna give you that ring that you want.
Don't bring Jesus in this.
You
Jesus ain't had no ring on.
At the end of the day, ladies, you need to ask yourself, does the size of the ring really matter? Because there are some nice rings out there in the store. As a matter of fact, I think I was ready for an upgrade. But I don't think that's gonna happen no time soon. But I like my little ring. But at the end of the day,
I think you have a beautiful ring. I really do. I think her ring is an extraordinary piece of art.
So the ring is for her, right?
The ring is for her. I believe that the ring is for her.
Let's go.
But I do believe that men.
Yeah.
I do believe men. I've seen men really get really nice customized. I have a man at my job who has a beautiful, I guess it's chocolate diamonds.
Ooh, that's expensive.
It's gorgeous.
That's chocolate diamond.
But that's his diamond ring, and him is a doctor. So
what his wife ring? She got chocolate?
She got, I don't know. It looks like it's diamond or platinum or something like that. It
ain't
gorgeous.
Chocolate gold?
Again, she got a beautiful ring, but his ring is gorgeous. And so it depends on the person. And again, it depends on the lifestyle. Overall, it's about lifestyle. And if that's the lifestyle you live, then that's the lifestyle that you're going to choose. You're going to choose a big diamond. You're going to choose a big ring. You're going to be elaborate with it. For me, again, it's not because of my lifestyle that I would choose not to wear a ring. I have many different issues. I don't wear jewelry at all because I'm allergic to different things, and my fingers swell up. I would get a tattoo on my ring finger again, if that would be satisfying. That would be satisfying enough for me. But do I have to? It doesn't matter for me. If my husband wanted to give me a big diamond ring and he would love for me to wear that, I would have to wear it on occasion so my finger wouldn't blow up. But I would wear it to please him. And then with that has us escorting into
pleasing.
Go ahead. What was that topic you were talking
Pleasing.
about?
But I have to step back for 1 minute.
Step back.
Rings are not that important to the men. The men could care less whether it's a ring, diamond.
Like
Some do,
some.
because some don't even wear them. Some get married, they don't even have rings. You don't, and that's the tricky part. You don't know whether they married or not, because their emphasis is not on the ring. They don't wear the ring. They put the ring in their pocket, in their suit jacket, and it show up. Well, you know what they say: if it don't come out in the wash, it come out in the dryer. And then you be like this, when your ring was in the dryer, nigga. Okay, now back. I'm sorry, people, but y'all know some
disclosure.
Oh, disclosure. Take your children outside. Now let's get into the pleasing of your spouse, partner.
And so, when we mentioned this topic, I Googled
pleasure.
No, what was the topic that you had said?
How often should you please your spouse?
And so as I Googled that, everything about sex popped up. How often should you have sex? How often should you have sex? With how many people you should have sex?
Wait, hold on.
When do you want to have sex?
But
wait a minute. Yes, these were all the questions.
But when you pleasure your spouse, ain't that spouse should just be that one person?
And the last one,
several people.
It says, and how often should a couple have sex to stay happy? So I found that, like, really, is that what we come to when we're talking about making your spouse or pleasing your spouse is about sex? So then I Googled some other topics. Happy couples, how to keep a couple happy. What are some of the things? So then I started to come into a lot of different things. What I call pleasing. So as I thought of pleasing, I didn't just think of sex. Sex is definitely, I think, a big part in it, but I would hope to not be in a relationship that my relationship is based off of sex. I love sex. I like it in all kinds of ways, in different ways, on top, bottom, around, hanging from chandeliers.
But who is you pleasing, you or him?
All of the above. I know how to please you, please me, and we can be pleased together. That is not the problem.
The problem is,
I didn't think of pleasure as just sex. I wanted to do things to please him, to make him happy. So if we got into a relationship and I knew that he liked his food cooked by the time he got home, let's just use that one as an example. If that was something that I started in the beginning of a relationship, I wanted to keep that up because I knew that would make him happy. If he didn't wash clothes and I was the washer of clothes, I would wash his clothes. If I knew that was something that made my man happy in the relationship. But I think it's a two-way street, because if I'm pleasing him in this manner, I'm quite sure there's something that I'm getting gratification for, and that may be making sure all my bills is paid, making sure I got cars every other year.
But is that pleasing you?
That would be.
So your pleasure is materialistic?
It could be. I'm just using these things as examples to say, to outweigh the other. If these are the things that he has done for me that has made me happy along the way, then these are things that I expect. I expect vacations or time just going to time to just go to the movies. I mean, it could be just me and him time. You know, men don't really generally want to go to the movies, to the park, chilling in the park, holding hands, walking down the street, shopping for some ice cream. Most men don't just say, babe, let's go outside and walk down the street. I'm not saying men don't. Please, you guys don't chime in and say,
you want to fun yet? Would that please you?
That would, because I like food too. I would love for my man to cook for me sometime. Hello? I'm just saying, the means of compensation, if we can get some of those things and as we began the relationship and you started to pay attention to the things that I like, I'm paying attention to the things that I know you like. And again, it may be just materialistic things, but it may be, I know you like to have your newspaper when you come home from work. You want a bath, some water running, and I think that's free. That's free. It's free when I ain't gotta do some other stuff I don't want to do. Oh. It could be something I don't want to do. My back hurt, and I may not want to bend over all the time because that's sexual. I like bending over. Depends on what kind of bending over I'm doing.
But see, you know what? But see, now that ain't. But when you want to please your man, you gotta please him because you know when you sleep and they come home from work at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and you sleeping and you just lift your leg up, you turn to the side, lift your leg up, and then after a while you be like this. Wait a minute. Ooh.
It start feeling good.
Yeah, that feels good. Then you put their ass to sleep.
The juices have started flowing.
And then you put them to sleep. See, my pleasure me, I like sex.
Let's talk about sex.
Yeah, but see, you know what happens is, in the beginning of the relationship, before we even form a relationship, we do all this sexing. We don't do no talking, all this sexing, and then you marry him. He buy you this little ass ring, and you marry him, and then you come to find out 3 months into the wedding, he don't even like ketchup. Now, how you don't like ketchup? And here's the bigger part is how you didn't know he didn't like ketchup. Because all y'all was doing was having sex. See? All that pleasuring and pleasing each other. You didn't even know he didn't like ketchup. Now you give him a hot dog with some ketchup and he ready to kick you out the house.
I just gotta say.
And then you say, well, I leave and take that, and you throw that little ass ring back in his face. Because you should have said you didn't like ketchup when you was licking all of me from head to toe and doing all this. You should have said you didn't like ketchup. You like chocolate, you like whipped cream. You ain't said nothing about that when you was pleasing me and had it all on the sheets and in between my glasses where I couldn't see.
Well, I use ketchup because I like ketchup. Okay? I don't use chocolate, I use ketchup because I like the texture of ketchup. It's a little slipperier than chocolate.
Ew.
So, with that being said, Jose. Shout out to Jose.
Jose said he watched the show to see what kind of snacks we be eating. So he sent some popcorn. But Jose, we got Funyuns today and popcorn.
I like this popcorn actually, Jose. It's not my favorite.
Jose,
so I think I have to get used to it, but I think it's pretty good.
It's a little healthier for us, Jose, but kudos
thank
to
you, Jose. Shout out to you, the twins.
Who the twins?
The one that I love, my boyfriend, Matt.
Who these people? His
and
children?
then there's Stella. All right, so
now back to, what else you got down here? Now, as far as, now, what was the question, cameraman, that you had asked earlier?
Question was,
but I like this. This goes ties in.
It goes to either or.
Okay.
Do you please your mate according to how you choose to please them, or according to how they choose or wish that you can please them?
I think we have a tendency. Well, I'm gonna speak for myself.
Speak for yourself.
I think I treat him the way I think he should be pleased. I think that's what it is. I think the way I think. I don't think he would agree that I please him the way that he want to be pleased. Because then that means I would have to shut up all the time. And I don't want to be shut up all the time. What kind of pleasure is that? That's no pleasure. And I think sometimes, in your relationship, you need a little,
That's your perspective.
Yeah, my perspective, I think you need a little, argument, a tit for tat there sometimes.
No.
Because sometimes makeup sex is good. I don't give a damn what you say. Makeup sex is good. Ain't no perfect relationship. I don't give a damn what nobody says. Ain't nobody that damn happy.
Let me explain something.
Okay, you was that happy?
Let's go. I'm about to pump the brakes just a bit.
Pump the brakes.
I can argue with you because I use Dawn soap over Palmolive soap. We can have that kind of argument and be mad and then go in there and get hot and sweaty. That's not a problem. But if I got to argue with somebody for months after months, today is good, and then for the next 6 months, me mad, and then we come back and we happy, and then 6 months after that, I'm mad. I don't want that. I do not want to be unhappy just so I can have makeup sex. That's just the extreme, but I just don't want to be that unhappy. So, moving forward, I've been married. I was married for 12 years. It's been a long time since I've been married, but I have. And what I've chosen to do is learn from the experience that I had in that last relationship. Whether it be the arguments, the fighting, what I didn't do, how I should have did it. I'm going to try to move forward and say, this is what I'm going to bring to the table. I want an open enough relationship to say, what do you like? Way before all of that. What don't you like? Let's not leave what you likes and what you don't like, what you don't like out. But you have to also know what I like and pay attention to me. I'm going to pay attention to the man that definitely pays attention to me, because I'm going to pay attention to him. Now, if I'm not a priority, because I have to be a priority. If I'm not, I'm going to know that in the very beginning, because if your car is more important than me, babe, I can't come and get you right now because I got to take the car to the car wash. All right, dude, deuces, because that's not priority. I'm priority. Oh, babe, my car just broke down on the side of the road. You telling me I don't get off of work until 6 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. And you want me to do what? So instead of you saying to me, let me see what I could do to help get you where you need to be, that's a problem if you're not trying to help me.
Oh, because I thought you wanted him to leave his job.
Look, if that could be an option, that could be an option. I've left my job for my friends, not just my man. So if I could do that, what you find a priority is what should be important in your relationship. There's communication. Gotta have. That's like one of the top notch buckle belts on a relationship. If I don't know you, if I haven't learned you, that's a problem. And I can't be selfish. I would love to be selfish because I'm an only child. Selfish is right here on the top of my list. But I also know how to put it on the back burner for my man or my children. I have no other choice, because prioritizing what's most important. And so those are some of the things, as I Googled pleasing my man, now I changed the question and I put happy couples, how to make your spouse happy opposed to pleasing, because again, pleasing came with sex. And so it gave me a list of different things: working on a relationship, spending time together, make room for separates.
What is separates? Separate what?
Making room for separates, meaning that
I thought
having
you said
time to yourself and he having time to himself, not going across country, not leaving the state, but we can.
You better tell it. You better tell it on the mountain. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain.
Wait. Don't go to the mountain. Take your wife to the mountain
and walk
and let them know that Jesus Christ is born.
Yes! You better tell them.
Honesty is essential.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Let's tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. Tell the truth.
And shame the devil.
And shame the devil.
Tell the truth and shame the devil. Y'all got to be honest in the relationship. And wait a minute. Now don't, listen here, because you know, we as folks, as humans, sometimes say, be honest, tell me the truth. Tell the truth. Let that other person be the one to decipher what they gonna do. Now, if you don't come home and say, baby, I didn't have a baby on you, and it was an accident. Don't let me find out that you got a 6-month-old child. We'd have been married for 20 years. But you come home and you tell me, let me kill you in the house at my own discretion.
I know that's right.
Don't let me kill you and your baby out in the street.
I want to pick my own murder weapon.
That's
I want to pick my own.
But if I find, and here's the thing. I constantly say,
what you say?
Is there anything you need to tell me? Because tell me now. Because if I find out later on, it's going to be, oh my goodness.
But the repercussions.
Repercussions in in the.
No, I'm on the other side.
What the beat
The repercussions of this.
What
So
do you-
when I ask you to tell me the truth,
Yeah.
how I respond makes a difference.
Yes.
So that's why they not telling the truth. Because I'm going to act like a crazy ass woman.
But then you
See
may
that?
not. Because they told you the truth. Because you asked for the truth.
Yeah,
You
right.
act like the crazy woman when you ask for the truth and they tell you no, and they lie right in front of their face. Their eyes
So you
twitching.
ain't mad when they tell the truth?
No, when they tell the truth, no, I'm listening like, okay, I'm going to be mad, but I'm
Put it in reverse.
What?
You tell him the truth. Are you ready for his response?
Yeah, I gotta be. Shit, you gotta be. But I'd rather tell you now than to hear about it or find out about it. Because I'm going to tell you, karma, disclosure, close your ears, your mama ears, and anybody else. Karma is a bitch.
But what
and
I
what
like-
goes around,
Come around.
And Therese, tell her what I've always done.
My
You
name
ain't,
ReRe.
yeah, ReRe. You ain't got to look for nothing. It may take a month. It may take 6 months. It may take a year. Whatever was done in the dark,
come out in the light.
and it be
Shine
look,
the light on me.
you be cleaning your house. You ain't clean in 3 weeks, and you go, what's this paper? And you be like this.
It's
No,
a
this
receipt.
motherfucker.
Done went to the hotel motel with lingerie.
And this what you do.
And he made
And this what you do. You sit home, right? When he come home, you be like this, hey, how you doing? Is there something you need to tell me? And then he go, no. You sure? Don't be coming with no BS, all this. No. Here's the facts, bro. Well, it wasn't me. Now, that's wrong answer. That's the wrong answer. And just like women, too. Women get caught out there, too.
So my argument again, because that's the relationship that I don't want to be in. I don't want to be in a relationship where I got to be worried about whether or not I'm going to find a receipt. I don't want to be in a relationship that I got to worry about where my man is.
What?
When he say he at point A, I don't want to be worried about he's at point B.
I don't think nobody wants to be in that relationship.
Yeah, but when they're okay,
At
so that's another topic.
At some point in somebody's life, they end up in that situation. And these same women who say, what I wouldn't do and I don't care what my man do, y'all lying. Because the minute it happened to you, y'all passing out, falling out, calling the National Guard, telling everybody to put on black and we's going down tonight. So come on now, stop saying, I wouldn't do that. I'm not. We all have some insecurities, female and male.
I agree.
So therefore, what I would, you may not do what I do.
I agree.
But you don't know what you're going to do in that situation. Because a lot of times, even I'm going to go take it here. When I got diagnosed with breast cancer, first thing I said, I'm going to take both these breasts off. But then when I got down to it, I said, ReRe, my girlfriend, I said, the right one, they never did nothing to nobody. So why she got to go to? I'ma hold on to one. So that's what I'm saying. But I was supposed to cut both of them off. But I said, no, the right one, is she healthy. So therefore,
on to that right one.
I said, we're going to just keep one. The other one, she was sick, had to go. But that's what I'm saying. Until you get into that situation.
How long do you hold on
to
the sick one? Because sometimes,
When
you
it's-
use that as an example,
Yeah.
when some of us are sick, how long do you stay sick before you go to the doctor? How long do you stay in a relationship before you say, we need to fix it? I'm not saying leave because I'm not condoning
We
that.
don't condone
saying,
divorce.
no, but I'm saying, how long do you stay broken? Because when you stay so broken so long, everybody is unhappy.
Yes, the whole
Everybody
house.
is unhappy.
The
How long do you
children,
want to continue to be unhappy?
Depends.
And when you think your kids don't know,
They know.
When
The
you
animals-
think the animals know.
Yes, the animals know.
found your titty.
Yes, they know when
He
you
knew your titty was sick.
Yes, he did.
This is what I'm saying.
The animals
know too. You got something to say, the cameraman.
Say it.
Back to topic.
That is topic. We know. Everybody knows.
Well, okay, back to pleasure.
We get excited sometimes, people. So sometimes we get led astray.
Right. We get that straight. But
All right, so we're going to wrap this up.
let's wrap this up. Let's go back to
Wait.
respect.
No.
No, that's a whole nother
R-E-S-E-C-P.
Stop. What matters to you?
What happened?
What matters to you, Ron?
Go ahead.
What matters to me? The ring, the ding, and some good pleasure. All of the above. That matters. No, at the end of the day, you know what matters is unity in your household. That's what matters most to me. Unity in your household. When you don't have unity in your household and it's rocky and it's shaky, it's not a good place for nobody.
How do you get unity back if you don't have it?
Because you know what? Pride could kill a horse, a goat, and elephant.
Okay, we know how to make it wrong. How do we make it right?
If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Well, I guess that's why.
If loving you is wrong.
What matters to you?
So I would agree to what she's saying in reference to unity. I mean, I haven't been in a relationship in a very long time. So because of this, because I don't want to be unhappy. So every man that I've met in a 2-3 year span, if I can't get that unity, we can't get on the same street. We don't have to be on the same side, but we need to be on the same block. We need to be somewhere where I can hear you, you can hear me. I can understand you and you can understand me. If I know that right now is the time to leave you alone, I'm not even mad at that because I think we all need our space, but I need you to respect me when I need that space. I just think we all have to have an understanding. Unity is a big word. I love unity. I love communication. I love to be able to communicate with you. And if I can't, then I already know that shit's shut down. Then if you ain't got a big ding-a-ling, I think I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
You did. Yes, but you know what?
The size doesn't matter all the time.
Yes.
In all honesty, you got to be able to rock the ship.
Some ships you can't rock because how many times you close your eye till you see white spots and you still don't even feel that ship. Girl, get out of here. You be like this. Till you see the white spot. Girl, you be there passed out and he's sweating. Like, look, and then he be saying, listen, and then he saying, take that. You like, take what? Give it me.
You be asking for it. Could you please give it to me?
You be like this.
Anyway.
Looking at the ceiling. Let me call my girlfriend because he up here playing. So size. Now, but then you don't want it too big either.
We're not talking about
Well, that was, you said the
I want that in my relationship.
But it's the ring size. You got to put a ring on sometimes. You got to put a ring on that too. You can't put a ring on a tree stump. Or a thumb.
They got ribbons. They got something.
Maybe a ring shouldn't be so big.
Ooh, that's something too.
They
got shrinking classes for that.
But what they got for they got shrinking classes for that, but they don't have growing classes for the thumb.
Yes, they do.
Why they got growing classes? They got them pumps, right?
They got pumps.
Well, that's how you please.
They got
in the bed
balls.
That for your tail.
Ben one.
Ain't that for your tail?
That's for your cooch.
That's pleasure.
You sit there and wait a minute. This is what you do.
Anyway.
Wait a minute, we doing it.
What we doing? You doing it?
Yeah.
I ain't doing
With
it.
the Ben one balls and inside.
No, I'm squeezing my butt tail for the other balls.
So next week we're going to be talking about sex toys.
We don't want to talk about that. Listen here. Pleasure. It ain't just sex. When you please your man, try to think. Most men, I'm told, are simple creatures.
Are we ending the show?
Yeah, but this is my ending. Most men are simple creatures. They don't want much. We make a big deal out of everything.
So because I asked the question, how do you make the unity in your home? So that would be an answer.
Give him a remote control and ESPN.
Okay, but do you do that?
No, he do it himself. When he occasionally asks for a peanut butter jelly sandwich, I make it. He love peanut butter jelly. So I make it. I make you a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
I can't. So those are some of the things I think we could use to make our relationships a better relationship. Does the ring Make it better. Bigger ring, smaller ring, bigger dick, little dick.
That little one we got problems with.
Some people like them little ones. I don't know.
They must be little too.
I don't know.
If you like people, comment below this video, and they will be sure to reply and answer any
all right,
questions.
so listen here.
that you may have.
Next,
All we're drinking is water.
and pink ginger ale. And we have Funyuns today, people.
And Jose.
And Jose popcorn.
Jose popcorn.
What's Jose's name?
Jose?
What's that last
He's
name?
one of the doctors at my job.
All
He's
right,
an
Jose.
avid watcher. So
Thank you for watching.
Jose. Thank
we
you for
thank
watching.
all of you for watching the live with ReRe and Ronnie show. Next week we will have another enjoyable topic because we just enjoy what we do.
And we may talk about how to glue hair on your head.
Yes. Oh, and then what's coming up, ladies and gentlemen,
Is
starting next month, you're going to hear us do a lot of talking about Breast Cancer Month. You're going to see Sharice do her own breast exam on the show. And we're going to be promoting health. We're going to be promoting health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potatoes, 6 potatoes, 7 potatoes, 8. What? I don't know what kind of jumping jacks them is. But ladies and gentlemen, get it. She crossed her. This is him. Sharita, this is for you. Sharita, we going back to exercises.
Go back to exercising.
Now, okay, she tired now.
That's not
Oh, the llama.
What the hell?
That's the llama. That's to help the inner
Do
thigh.
the, this is your granddaddy. This is your granddaddy.
The
Jesus.
line is.
All right, people, listen. We will
Sharita
see
for you, baby. Always
Sharita,
for you.
we getting back into health.
Yes.
We're gonna be promoting Breast Cancer Month up until the walk, which is October 16th. So check your breast, check his breast, let him check your breast. Whether you got 1, 2,
You
or
can get
0.
your coochie checked too by somebody for colon cancer, vagina.
Prostate cancer.
We can do prostate cancer. Stick the fingers up the hole.
Look at this here.
Good night.
All right. Good night. Bye bye.